Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my people. Good morning. It's a great day to be alive. Yes, it is. A fabulous day to be alive. In this life, yes, a lot of people did not make it, but we did, you know? So let's push. Let's keep moving. If this is the first time watching my video, please like, share, and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video and leave a comment. This morning, my friends, my financial freedom friends, my generation wealth freedom friends, I just want to ask you some question. Yes, some question. And the question is, do you have what it takes to be a businessman? Do you really have what it takes to be a successful businessman? Do you have the mindset to be a successful entrepreneur? Do you really have the mindset? Are you ready? Do you feel you're ready to be the businessman, the successful businessman that you want to be? Do you really have the skin? Yeah. Do you have the skin? I want to know. Do you have the skin? Because it's not an easy road, my friend. Financial freedom is not an easy road. Generational wealth is not an easy road. So do you have the backbone? Do you have the mindset? How thick is your skin? Are you ready? Are you ready for financial freedom? Do you have the mindset? My friend, remember, you have to stick to the plan. You must stick to the plan. On the road of financial freedom, there'll be lots of setbacks. There'll be lots of obstacles. There'll be lots of disappointment. You know, are you ready? Are you ready to be financially free? Are you ready? Do you have the mindset? My friend, it takes a whole lot. One thing you got to do is to remember the principle. Remember the principle. Remember the principle to be successful. And my principle is, I love to do things that I like to do, but most important, things that I understand. Things that I understand in and out. Whatever you're investing in, whatever business you're doing, you need to understand the business to be successful. You know? All millionaires, they do have something in common. They invest and they get into business that they understand. And they invest in those business for a long term. Long term. Yes, long term. It's not a get rich quick scheme when you're doing business, when you want to be successful. No. You need patience. Lots of it. You need lots of patience, because you're going to run into people that is going to disappoint you. You're going to run into people who's going to undermine you. You're going to run into people who's going to just disrespect you. Even though you're a businessman. You know, there was a time I went to Miami, and I have a few guys meet me on the property. I was going to do some repair. So the guys who was working for me, one was going to do the carpeting. One was going to do some drywall and several other things I have to do. And the guy who came to help, one of the guy who I hired to do the job, asking him who was the boss. He stepped past. I was trying to talk to him about what is going to be done, and he went to the guy and asked, who's the boss? Who's the boss man? He was just the helper of the guy. He wanted to know who's the boss man. And the guy said, you're talking to him. That's the boss. He's the owner of the business. But what I'm trying to say, people will undermine you. People will look down on you. And you got to have that tough skin. You got to have that attitude of humbleness, that you doesn't do anything emotional wise to mess up what you built. You don't want to overreact in this situation, you know. So you're going to run into people who's going to undermine you. They're going to look at you like you're not the boss, or you're not the one that running things, running your business, you know. But you have to understand that this road of financial freedom come with many things, many disappointment, many difficulties, you know. And a lot of people, like I said, is going to undermine you. But you got to be ready. You got to be ready for all those things. And you got to stick to your routine. If you used to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning when you start your business, when your business becomes successful, please still get up 5 o'clock in the morning. Keep the formula. Keep the formula. It's important that you keep the formula. Don't get complacent. No, don't. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball forward. Moving forward. So my question to you guys, do you have the backbone? Do you have the skin? Do you have the mindset for daily disappointment? Do you have the mindset for all the difficulties? Do you have the mindset for the undermining, that people will undermine you when you start your business? The disrespect that you will run into sometimes. Do you have the mindset? Are you ready for that? So my question to you, my friend, search yourself and find out. Check yourself. Do you really have the mindset for business? Are you built for this? Do you build for business? I want to know. Are you built for this? My friend, your mindset have to be strong. And this is a big boy game, a big girl game, or a big woman game, or a big man game. It is. It's not a kiddie thing. This is not a child games. This is not a child game now. In the business world, you got to be ready. You got to get up running every single morning. You got to get up running. You know, last night I was in a difficult situation trying to solve a problem, and the customer was very rude. The customer was so rude, and he was, you know, saying all different kind of things. But I never get emotional, and I never get out of character. I was humble and just smiling. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter to me. If the customer is not happy, I am not happy. Because the customer is what make you become successful. So if the customer is not happy, I'm not happy. It doesn't matter how rude the customers get. To me, the customer is always right. You got to fix the problem. You got to make sure the problem is fixed. And we get the problem fixed. We did get the problem fixed. The problem was solved. It was a simple thing, need to be fixed. We get it done. The problem was solved. He was happy. I was happy. You know, and once the customer's happy, you're happy. So the question is, do you have the backbone? Do you have that mindset that when somebody being rude to you, do you have the mindset to humble yourself? Do you have the mindset to take it easy and to look at it in a different perspective? Do you have the mindset to look at it in a different way, knowing that It's a character building. You're building your business character. You're trying to make sure your character in business is solid. Customers first, and you will be successful. Customer first, and you will be successful. Remember that. Customer first, and you will be successful. My friend, check yourself. Ask yourself this question. Do I have the mindset to be a businessman? Do I have the mindset to be a businesswoman? Do I have the mindset to be an entrepreneur? Check yourself and ask yourself those questions. My friend, and the road to financial freedom is no easy walk. It's not a cakewalk. It's not a cakewalk. But make sure you build your reputation. You must have a reputation of pleasing the customers. Must have a reputation of pleasing the customers. Customers first. If you customers first, you will watch your bank account grow to numbers that you do not understand. Remember, on the road to financial freedom, you need some patience, my friend. Yes, you gotta have patience. On the road to financial freedom. On the road to financial freedom, you got to have the mindset to deal with difficulties, setbacks, and disappointment. Stay focused, my friend. This is P. Chambers again saying, one love. Until next time. Like my video, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment and let me know. Do you have the mindset of becoming a successful businessman or a successful businesswoman? One love. Peace. Like my video, share, and subscribe. Until next time, one love.